Hey what the... I mean, I guess it's been a while since I last spoke. Today marks an important milestone. I've officially lasted longer than I did last time. Today's challenge is a sculpting challenge. Using primarily rock, but pretty much whatever we can find, we have to make something that's interesting and cool. I have an idea, but it might be too weird. I guess I'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna go look for stuff to use. So we got given a base to start with. Thank you, Gemrod. I'll go right ahead and say that I'm not really going for scale with my sculpture. I'll be spending more of my time getting intricate detail. I'm just gonna say what my idea is. I'm gonna build a model of the CTC island. I have a map and some photos of various landmarks in order to help me, and thankfully all of the previous challenge prompts are still publicly available, although some are demolished today. And done. I present to you the almost totally accurate model of the CTC island. It's not to scale, obviously. It features all the primary regions of the island. The beaches, the plains, the forest, the mountains, and the lake. All across the model I also sculpted plenty of landmarks that we've seen all throughout the games. The elimination area, which we've all come to know and hate. The storage shed, which hundreds of contestants have used to gather supplies, and even Adam's laboratory. I also included some homages to specific challenges, like the entrance to the abandoned mineshaft from CTC 1. It's attached to the cliff, which has been used itself in plenty of challenges, and on top you can see I included the hamster balls from CTC 2. From CTC 3 we have the active volcano which the contestants had to climb in the final 7 immunity challenge. From CTC 4 we have Angry Birds. From CTC 5 I included my rock sculpture, which was the last challenge I did before I got voted out at the final 5, and here we are again. Anyway, finishing up in CTC 6, we have the Snowy Hill, which the contestants had to race down in Challenge 2. There are a lot of iconic challenges that I couldn't include in the sculpture, mostly because they didn't take place on the actual CTC island. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. I guess you'd assume I was done, right? But I have a little bit more I wanted to show off first. This whole model also serves a secondary purpose. With the remaining time I had left in the challenge, I decided to make a CTC-themed board game. It's a 6-player board game where the objective is to travel around the entire CTC island. The first player to get their piece to the finish line wins. Different spaces have different consequences, such as, oh no, you got voted out, go back to the start. Or, a debuter has joined the game, go back 1 space. I drew up a huge board on paper and cut it out. You can simply just place it over the island model and there you go. The playing pieces of the game are the 6 fifth placers from all the CTC seasons. Palette, Raspberry, Easter Egg, Electrical Box, me, and Halloween Mask. If you really want to know the rules of the game, you can look in the description, because the entry is already getting kinda wordy. Thanks and bye.